Whoa! Oh my god! It's so pretty! The little sprites flying around. Oh my god! Holy! So pretty. Is he looking bananas? What the? Why they look like that? The heck? And the leaves? The oil slick banana. Get him, baby girl! Get him! Jesus Christ. Whoa. It's so... It's pitch black. That's so scary. Whoa. I kind of want to jump in. Do you think we could? Wait, so they've never gone beyond the door? So we got a bald-headed guy with a funny mustache. A cat girl. Another cat. Are they twins? And a blonde hair man. Tolton Yawi. It seems these bandits have claimed this place for themselves. I like their outfit. Or that guy's outfit. The other guy's outfit, at least. And then we see Red Hood here. Yes. They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dust Watch not have noticed by now? A question for another time. First, we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings? Ramshackle as they are, I should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go and have a look about it, I'll keep watch for trouble. Look at these hooligans. The bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on anyone inside. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter. I know where it would be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying would strike it rich. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to be had. Not when we've got a boss who can keep the Dust Watch off our backs. Hey, watch what you say. The wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears. Maybe so, but who'd ever believe one of them sainted souls was running our crew? That drunk who bought your story about the gold-shitting alpaca, am I right? Ha 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 ha! Gold-shitting alpaca. Let's listen to what these guys have to say. The bandits will not notice you here. Oh my god, Panda the Ffxiv said become Gooby. As you lean in to listen, a familiar voice rings out through the wall. Familiar? Let me out of here, you bastard! Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat! Make me— Who's Sekowa again? I'll get you back for framing my friend— Oh, it's that kid! The vulture most of all, you tell him he can eat shit. How about we give you the chance to tell him yourself? We'll see how tough you are then. Girl, I can see your whole— I need to change your skirt, Jesus. Shh! Shh, we're eavesdropping. You can't be yelling. Girl! Put some bike shorts on. I brought back my prize you're gonna love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? Bet it was made by a famous artisan. You idiot! How are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Boss, please. Please, I'm sorry. Oh. Reckon we can find a sailor who won't ask questions? Sell it for a song? Here, your reward. And don't bring me this kind of grief again. I won't, boss. Thank you. Oh, okay. Hey, where's Erinville? Oops. Finished, are you? What was that voice I just gave him? Finished, are you? Let's retreat for now. I've like completely lost the Tuliolan accent. I've forgotten how to do it already. So, were you able to learn anything? Their leader is a man of the Dust Watch. Oh. That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. And so you say they gave the bracelet to him? It seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Yeah, our friend's in there. Random kid. Sekowa? The boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the Vulture? Their leader's alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies and but we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed would prove difficult, though. If he's that quick to point a gun on his own underlings. Yeah, I'll storm their hideout. I can take him. Let me kill him. Murder. I crave blood, Erinville. Give me them. A direct approach may have served you well in the past, but it won't suffice here. We who would say is the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. He could claim we're the criminals in all this, and no few people would believe him. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. Excuse me? They just get harder and harder to pronounce. What is this word? Luwataniyawasa? I would hear someone say that in a cutscene. Maybe there and I'll explain everything. If we're to retrieve the bracelet without conflict, it won't be done barging in through the front door. We'll have to lure him out. To do that, we'll avail ourselves of Yihi Seya, dragon-like creatures that live to the south of here. It's their breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. With a few ingredients and a sample of their feet. Excuse me, what, Erebel? Do not tell me you... Do not make me go and gather feces for you. Search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask you... Erebel? lost my fetch quest days. Please do not make me do this. 3 pouches? See them filled? Okay. I will do that for you. Anything for you, Arabelle. The yee-hee-hee-ka. Yee-hee-hee. Say-ya. Yee-hee-hee say-ya. Yee-hee-hee. Yee-hee-hee.
No!
Yee. Mississippi. I spelled it wrong, but you know what I mean. Say this. Alright.
Microscopic volcanoconesisos.
Was that correct? Mississippi. Surprisingly close. Alright, good. Good enough for me. Alright, Erinville. Finished already, are we? Yes, I grabbed your shit, Arabelle. A small hemp sack full to the bursting with leavings. Though you pray to the 12, it doesn't actually burst. Oh god. Please. Here's your bag of shit, Arabelle. Excellent, this will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with tumble clove fibers, dried nophilia tender, root, and generous helping of animal fat. Come, let's get back to Tonetanyawi. Everything is ready. Time to set our plan into motion. What do we got? Creamy hot chocolate. Wild banana blend. A banana milkshake? The teacup bananas take center stage in the sweet and tangy summertime smoothie. A tender shortcake, laid with whipped cream and sliced no-fila tender tunas. This light and fruity dessert is the perfect summertime treat. Fruit and aloe jelly. Gelatinous dessert is flavored with the mouth-watering sour kick of branch bearer fruits. And the creamy hot chocolate, brewed with cocoa powder created from the sweet cocoa beans. This warm winter beverage is made all sweeter with a dollop of whipped cream on top. I want the wild banana blend. That sounds good. A fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now's our chance. I will keep watch from here. The attractant I leave to you. You gotta leave the shit to me again, Herville, please. Toss it into the bonfire near the middle of town. The yee-hee-hee.
Yee-hee-hee-see-ya.
Will come soon after. Okay, I'm gonna go toss some shit into the bonfire. Oh my god. Foul-smelling attractant. A second raise that when burned, a guarantee to attract yee-hee-hee-sayas. Yee-hee-hee-saya. Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, hold up. I'm gonna stand back and throw it. I'm gonna throw it into the bonfire. And throw shit. I think I'll be throwing shit in this expansion. It smells wonderful. Uh-oh. Poop smoke! Stinky fumes. What's that smell? Oh, some stinky ass fumes. Ah, that reeks! What did you put in the fire? Wasn't me, I swear. Oh, did something die? Someone want to explain that ungodly stench to me? Oh, there's the bracelet. But boss, over there. Huh? What in the world? Oh shit. Raptures. Raptures come. Ah! Ah! Goodness, that's just sneezed. So the smoke spot drew them here. I swear, when I find out who did this... Girl, you need to put some bike shorts on, please. I'd say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. Hey, what's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've not forgotten. Sit tight, we'll be back for you. What? You gotta get me out of here now, they're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please. Shh, they'll heal you. They'll hear you. Ooh. Uh-oh. Shit, who was that? I see you. Ugh. Well, you didn't see me. Hey, are you two gonna help me or what? The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Dang it. All that effort and not to show for it. Sorry about that, but damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the vulture. No need to apologize. We were planning to save you, eventually. Really? I don't even know who you are. You're secret admirers of mine or something. No. I'm just having fun with you. I do appreciate the help. This man they call Vulture. I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? The one and the same. When he's not masquerading as a gang leader, he serves as deputy chief of the Dust Watch. That would explain why the bandits are so confident they can avoid capture. You're trying to get back something the Vulture stole, right? Let me help you. It's the least I can do after you bailed me out back there. I have an idea where he's hid his cash. Reckon he's headed there now, too. We can go together. I've got a score to settle with him myself. You don't, I don't doubt that you do, but we do need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? Right, so, these bandits are Totenayawi. They're called the Daybreakers, and it was me and my friends that founded that group. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by mining concerns, folks who needed help to even the odds. Oh. That was 3 years ago, and whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel. I see. By the old laws, anyone who loses in a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority. And we made damn sure they did every time. But before we knew it, our small band of friends committed a force to be reckoned with. Then about a year ago, the Vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them how they could make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect. That sucks. I talked it over with my friends Kana and Lewini, and we all agreed only one way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel. And he accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. But when the day came, he showed up with the Dust Watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. As if that wasn't enough, he'd set their bail price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, and certainly not the Dust Watch. Oh. Well, lucky for you, I am rich. And that's why you were ready to challenge him in the middle of town? I was, until that guy with a spear stopped me. Oop. No sooner had I stepped out of town than the Vulture's minions caught me by surprise. They took me prisoner. Then, well, you know the rest. You said the Dust Watch would be of no help. Are they all working for the Vulture then? No, not all of them. The sheriff, Kamaka, he's as honest as they come, a staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he is a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chief's, who do you think he'd believe? I don't know. Well, if he knows where this Vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Namika's bracelet. What do you think? I have nothing better to do. For what it's worth, I have a plan, but I can't do it alone. A plan? All I ask is that you hear me out, but not here. I'll be waiting for you at the Shenzhen... at the springs. I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch. To the springs we go. Good, you're here. This is where he hides his loot. I expect he'll show up soon. Well, look who it is. Storing stolen goods here seems risky. I suppose it's an option for someone with his authority. Yeah, he moves the spoils in cerulean barrels where no one would think to look. They're mixed in with regular shipments of fuel to Toliola, where they're sold off. You said he stole a bracelet of yours, right? If he knows you're on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. I doubt he'd trust a lackey with that business, given the province of the peace. No, I wager he's not letting that bracelet out of his sight till he's got coin in hand. I wasn't sure what to make of you after that place. But I'm glad to see you're more than an impulsive child. Well, not my finest hour, I'll admit. But there's a lesson in that. The Vulture's a slippery bastard. If we're going to catch him, we need to back him into a corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. First, we need to lure him away from here, over to Hatsatawi. Would be ideal for that. I need one of you to help me. This will buy time for the other to search the barrels for any stolen goods. And using that, we'll expose him as a criminal. There'll be no way to tell if Wihute's carrying the bracelet, but regardless, there'll be time enough to find it once he's behind bars. But won't he simply feign innocence? Oh, he'll try, and that's when I'll challenge him to a duel. A duel? That approach didn't work out so well for your friends, as I recall. True, but unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wriggle out of it like before. Every man, woman, and child of the wilds understands the importance of duels and old laws. The deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing. Okay. But wouldn't you be breaking the law by using a fireman in town? It's not as if we'd be using live rounds, but I'm It's a risk I'm willing to take. What's important is that I get him to duel with as many witnesses as possible. When he loses, and he will lose, that'll be the end of the vulture. This plan is not without flaws, but what do you think? As long as we got the bracelet back, I don't give a shit. I want to go back to the saloon. That bracelet's really important to you, huh? Don't worry. I'll see it. I'll see to it when you get it back. If you're satisfied then, so am I. I knew I could count on you. I was in Tonatanyawi, so it's probably best I stay here and search the barrels. And you're with me. Tell the vulture I tried to rob you. But you managed to overpower me. Even if he suspects a trap, he won't be able to resist taking the bait. You want to buy your friends as much time as possible and make my way to Ffxiv. Once you got the vulture there, I'll take care of the rest. I need to hear someone say it so I can try to pronounce it. Alright then, let's get to it. Yeehaw! The Yee-hee-see-yeah. We're likely that Shatona's doing. What's his angle? And then there's that brat. It's past time I dealt with him. Poke him to get. I gotta poke him? Poke. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. What's this? An unfamiliar face in these parts. Have you need of the Dust Watch, miss? Yes, please, help me. I got attacked by this kid with red hair. What? The Koa tried to rob you? But you apprehended him? I see. So desperate was he to see his friends free from prison, he turned to a life of crime. How awful. You have my sincerest thanks, miss. Might I trouble you to take me to him? Alright. Follow me, mister. Let's talk about the springs. Not that this is an appropriate time for me to play tour guide, but if you insist, Chisinawezi Springs is home to a thriving cerulean mining industry. The prospect of easy coin has attracted some undesirables, though. Is this the place? I don't see him. Just a little further. Whoops, silly me. Whoops. I see. Very well, lead on. Just follow me out into the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night. You can trust me. Claw and Order is the name of this fate. Cerilla Bomb. Okay, let me summon it open. Ask about cerulean fields. There's gold in these fields. Blue gold. Best beware of the beasts in these parts. They may prefer to snack on cerulean, but for you, I'd reckon they'd make an exception. Okay. Almost there, don't worry. Is this the place then? I could've sworn I left him here. Is this some sort of joke? Of all the... Let's keep moving. I just seem to have lost him. We're taking him really far out, damn. This guy has no survival skills. I would never follow some random stranger out into the field. This better be the place. I left him tied up around a big rock. Must have been a different big rock. Now I remember. That's right. It's this way. My patience is wearing awfully thin, miss. If he isn't at the next place we stop, I may be forced to do something you and I would both dearly regret. I promise he's at the next spot. Just keep going. Damn, we're taking him hella far. Unless you'd rather I'd feed you to one raw, needless needles and all, cut the chit chat. I just am curious. Where is she? I don't see him anywhere. Where's Zakoa? Tell me where he is, or I'll bury you in the same grave. Wow, that's rude.
Goodness me, where could he have gone? I don't know. I just love wasting men's time.
That's it. I've had it with these games. I've had it with you.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Please don't hurt me.
Hey, Wahoot. Is that how he says him? Wahooty? You looking for me? That fate is the Guppy fate? No, it's not. Wait, no, is it? No, it's not. You would place me under arrest, you'll have to work a little harder. You'll be begging for a cell by the time I'm done with you. Ooh.
Wahoote! Finally caught up to me, I see.
Yo, his voice is so different than what I've been giving him. I thought he had more of a cowboy accent, didn't he? Wahoote! Gnarly, dude. You're crazy for that.
If it isn't our young outlaw. You've taken up stealing, I'm told. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I am surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
Sorry to disappoint, but you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
His voice does not suit his face. Oh!
Hey, that's my jewelry!
And my bag!
That's my jewelry!
So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
This barrel was at Shishenawetsi Springs, mixed in with others bound for Tuliyola. The Landsguard would have presumed it part of the regular ceruleum shipments and waved it through. And once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
The audacity. Do we know who's behind this?
As fortune would have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which Vau Wuklamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
It was from the Vow of Resolve?
Ooh!
Oh, you've seen it then?
Oh, he fucked up.
No, no, never. And if I knew who had it, I would have arrested the scoundrel.
Oh, come off it. I saw you with the bracelet.
What's the meaning of this, Wahoote?
Wahoote, okay, I was right. I was right.
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only 'cause I found it. I swear.
Uh-huh.
They're the real criminals. They concocted this scheme to frame me, so they could get me out of the picture.
If you feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way. The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
Let's put some of the candle wax on my hand.
Wahute,
Smells so good.
I challenge you to a duel.
Oh.
The winner is right, the loser is wrong.
He
Doesn't
sounds.
get simpler than that.
Yeah!
He sounds like. Hold up.
Let your pistols do the talking! Please, do you honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
Hold up. He sounds like this. Or is it? Wait, I think it might be this.
The winner is right. The loser is wrong.
Hell yeah.
You refuse then? Huh. A baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
All right, boy. But remember, you asked for
Pneumono
this.
ultramicroscopic silicovolcano coniosis.
Stop, that's so funny.
Supercalifragilistic expialidocious.
Fuck yeah.
Come on, Zakawa! Give him what for!
Shouldn't we stop him, Chief? Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
Dude, these voice actors are so good.
Be quiet. Just watch.
Didawoo know? Thought to quit a callway. Acclaimed MMOPG Phenom Fantasy. It has a Fui Tuyao on. Includes the entirety of
Fuck
a
yeah, this is playing in the background canonically.
The award-winning Heaven's Ward. Expansion up to Wayview 60. With no West Wictions, own playtime
like
sign
you've
up.
gotten slow in your
R&D.
old age.
Enjoy Auzia today.
Fuck yeah. Yeehaw.
Mommy. I had a nightmare and wet the bed. Can I sleep with you and Daddy? So you guys can keep me safe.
Yeah. Yeehaw.
I apologize for dueling in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up,
It sounds
then
like
lock me
it.
up.
I apologize for dueling in the middle of
My
town.
friends go.
Let my friend go. They've done nothing wrong.
You drew your gun within town limits. But Wahute drew first. Far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense. You're free to go. As are your friends.
Ha! You're not such a bad guy after all.
Just a man of the wilds. But to think that Wahute had taken control of the Daybreakers, it pains me that it happened right under my nose.
What are you gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in Tonatenui.
Those who have broken the law will be taken into custody. But those who haven't will be given the chance to resume walking the straight and narrow. What about you, Zakawa? What do you intend to do now?
Why, what I've always done.
Wow, what I've always done.
Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
Wait, no, what is it? No. I can hear it. Fuck, what is it? What is the TTS that he sounds like?
Here, this was Vawuk Lamott's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Wait, no, it's there. It's something else. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
The winner is right, the loser is wrong.
It I think it might be. It sounds like the Goku one. Maybe it is the Goku one.
The winner is right, the loser is wrong.
I think it might be the Goku one. Hold up.
Yes, a person very dear to her.
I suppose this is where we go our separate ways. My thanks again for your help apprehending the vulture.
Alright, Ernville. That ended up with being rather more complicated than expected. But all's well that ends well. Phew, finally it's over. I couldn't have brought him to justice without your help. He didn't have like a cowboy accent. He has like a, I couldn't have brought him to justice without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. Oh, did you give me more banana milk? And I leveled up. Yeah, I got more wild banana milk. Let's go. Wow, look at that locomotive. Wow, trains are really cool. Are we ready? I got my cowboy hat on. We're ready to go. There you are. The village is just up ahead. Truth be told, I've never had direct dealings with the people of Mehes. From that place, I do know their traditions mean a great deal to them, as does the land. I need to hear what that place sounds like. Oh, just pulling my wig back. Excuse me, I'm gonna pull my wig. Such lovely clean air. It feels like a treat after the overpowering ceruleum of Shisin. Okay, I need to learn how to say these. Shishennes with. I literally can't say that. How the fuck? I need someone to teach me how to say it. The waters nearby are just as pristine. It's a paradise for people and animals both. Both? He's Canadian now. Shishenwezi. Shishenwezi? I'm glad you appreciate the blessings of nature as we do. Ooh. Greetings, travelers, and welcome. I'm Huato, chief of Mehua Hetson. Is that right? And I wish they had like a little like the little abbreviation of like how to say it. That'd be so handy. And this is my son Shipeto. A pleasure to meet you. I thank you for the warm welcome and apologize for our sudden intrusion. I'm Wawalika, station master of Dawntrail Railing. A recent earthquake has damaged our tracks and we require timber to make repairs. This is Lolicha and Aaronville, who have volunteered to assist us with the restoration effect. Geppetto just sniffed me? With the most curious air about you, of oil and steel, tanned leather, and the faintest hint of fair winds blown from a distant shore. Though I know not where. I gather you are not from these lands? I'm a traveler of the star. Truly, I would love to know more of you and the lands you've seen. Boy, I got some stories to tell you. I'm told your people hold your traditions in the highest, yet I gather you are curious about those of others as well? But of course, nature is boundless, as is our love for her lands and her children. The Hetso in particular have done much to guide our way of life. Where to hunt, to gather, to lay our heads, the Hetso teach us all these things and more. It is for that reason I believe we are attuned to the shifting of winds around us. I see. That word, Hetso, it means leader of souls in the Hetsero tongue, does it not? It does. There are many creatures revered as Hetso among the Hetsero. Here we look to the Ronek for guidance. However, you may have gleaned from our use of aetherites. While we are committed to our traditions, this does not mean we reject all outside influences. That said, there are certain things that give us pause. We will furnish you with the timber you require, but first, as neighbors in this land, we ask that you indulge us in a discussion. We'll be glad to, of course. Wonderful. We do not often receive guests come such a long way. What? Oh, receive guests come such a long way. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm reading that wrong. And my son is always delighted to hear their tales. Now, if you'll follow me. Again, it's nighttime. I feel like every cutscene, it's nighttime. I will speak frankly. We fear the winds of change will soon bring misfortune to the land. Rodnik have made the potential for danger plain. As you may have heard, their temperament has become erratic of late. A stableman near Hutsawi mentioned that. Do you know what has caused this? We have our suspicions since others were drawn to this land by ceruleum. Shalini has undergone a transformation. And the railroad's a part of that? As strong and resilient as they may seem, Ronik are sensitive creatures. The roar of the train as it thunders through the plains may well cause them distress. As my father said, we do not jump scared. As my father said, we do not necessarily reject outside influences or innovations, but in this we cannot help but worry. Understandably. Thank you for being forthright. This matter concerns not only the Hetsaro, but all of Shaloni. Perhaps we should bring it to the attention of the Valkoana. Valkoana, you say? We know him only through rumors, but he's apparently, how should I put this? Hard-headed and aloof. He values technology advancement and efficiency to the detriment of all else. Mind your tongue, Shepetto. Well, while there's a grain of truth in the rumors, he's not nearly as bad as they make him out to be. Passionate man who cares for his people just like his sister. Is that so? That certainly is a side of him we weren't aware of. The Licha fought beside Valkoana in the right of succession. I'll take her word over rumors. You took part in the right of succession? You're that close with Dawn servants? I was grateful for any help, but I had no idea I had recruited a bona fide hero. Oh, stop it. The succession of Dawn servants filled us with uncertainty for the future, but there is clearly much we do not know. On this particular occasion, the winds of change are not meant to be feared. No, we must open our hearts and minds that we might seek Valkoana for who he truly is. Do you think he might visit someday? Just as his father offered his guidance, I'm hopeful that he will do the same. Thank you for hearing and allaying our concerns. I'm glad we could speak. As for your timber, we have freshly cut logs near the lake. Please take all that you require. We're terribly grateful. I promise we'll keep the Ronek foremost in our minds as we continue working on the railroad, and if needs be, we'll seek Volquana's counsel. My thanks again for your time in the timber. We shall endeavor to return the favor. I hope to see you again soon. Bye! More than enough timber to fix the ties. Now we need to transport to the station, which should be a bit more involved than I thought. I didn't expect to be given so much. Mind waiting here a spell while I round up a few more hands and Ronek? Won't be long. Okay, bye. I'm glad that went well, and thankfully it seems we won't need to make several trips for the timber. While we wait, we could get started moving the timber somewhere more accessible. It shouldn't take long if we split the work. Oh god, okay. I think I'm super strong. I have 2 minutes to deliver to the main road. Oh my god, I'm so strong. Look at me. I should think this will be enough. That was mighty kind of you to move all that lumber. Sorry we didn't make it back sooner. Hey, it's the boys. We'll see to the rest. Once we prepare the tracks, we'll have you on the first train out of town. Ain't that right, Chief? As much as I'd like to make it so, there aren't any spots available. I'll ride on the back. I'll ride on the roof. I've done it before. You'll have to wait for the one after, I'm afraid, but you'll be riding free of charge. It's the least we can do to repay your kindness. That's fine. Namika and no few others were here long before we arrived. It's only right they go before us. I hope you'll stop by and see the train off. It's a breathtaking sight, let me tell you. And Mitsuo will be driving. No engineer compares to her, and it's always a treat to watch her work. The only work we should be worried about is our own, Shinza, and we've still more to do. I'll find somewhere quiet near the station to pass the time. If there's anything else in Shalonia you're keen to see, I'd leave it to you. Thank you, Ariel. I'm gonna go get something to drink at the saloon. How'd you feel of the sights? Well, they appear to have almost finished. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in... Okay, let's see. Exciting! Taking my yeehaw hat off. Wow, look at that locomotive.
A glorious grand machine indeed. I hope Namika was able to secure a seat.
Here she comes!
That's a big train, too.
Thanks to you, we managed to resume service much faster than anticipated.
I like his voice.
You have our gratitude.
There's nothing so enchanting as a cerulean-powered engine in motion.
Ain't that the truth? Don't think I'll ever tire of watching them chugging along. They make wagons look like toys.
and lay the locomotive fan.
And so long as we can lay the tracks, she can go on and on and on. Before you know it, she'll be crossing the entire continent.
Terrain
Railroads are a
likers.
somewhat recent addition to Thrall. As it stands, we can only ferry folks as far as Yassolani. And from an operational standpoint, we still have much to learn. There's always some problem or another to deal with. But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day, our trains are running coast to coast. That's the ultimate dream. Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yassolani. When it returns, we'll see you on your way. So if you've got any preparations to make, you better make them quick.
Uh-oh.
Not another one!
You can't be serious.
Uh-oh.
Gods have mercy.
Oh shit, it's happening. Oh shit, it's happening.
What in the flying? What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the train! Nitobekwe and the others!
My home lies that way as well.
Oh, I'm sorry to say, but I think it's gone.
We're going to investigate. Right now!
So it just appeared. It wasn't already there. Wait. I thought it was already there and it wasn't discovered yet. Huh? Now I'm interested. Wait. Oh my god, it's a Star Wars reference. What? Is it because Woklimet's brother, I forgot his name, let them out?
What in the world?
He was like the complete other way. Yeah, we need to get back right away. Las Vegas sphere. Also, thank you for the follow. Ooh, shit. Finally. Oh, shit. What did they do?
Heavens forfend.
You're here.
Mama.
Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning. The people need our help.
Well, now I just look silly in my little cowgirl outfit. I need a change. Whoa, what the fuck? They're just lasering people? Why?
Can you stand?
Try to remain calm, everyone.
No one listening to you, Crow. Sorry, but I would not be calm. They have shields? Yo, what?
I don't know what they are, but they're not men.
Oh my god. Stormtrooper invasion. They have laser guns? Dude, these people don't know how to hit them. No, what the fuck? Why? Not the old lady! What is wrong with them? Why would they hurt old lady?
Someone help me, please! Oh!
Oh! What? Literally helpless. Oh. These guys are insane. Holy. Your reaction. Despair. Hulk and then despair. What? You just suck their ether and soul out of their body?
What did it just do?
If so, that's so fucked up. It's a child! What? Oh, let's go, Paco Chacha!
Thank you.
Save the fakes. Just get to safety.
I'm glad he's it's so weird seeing him as a good guy now.
I'll hold the line here. Fall back to the palace. Quickly, before it's overrun.
Thank you, Bakul Jaja.
Dude, I was not expecting this.
This is simply how I do things now. So, who wants to taste my blade next?
I kind of, like, I never thought I'd say, but I hope he doesn't die. That was who he's talking to. Or, no. This is someone else. Is she like the spirit of Tulio? Because she looks distressed about what's happening. Huh? Who is she, this mysterious woman? Ooh. What the fuck? Hold up, I need to turn my fan on. I'm cold. Oh, it's him. He's in the... Yo, he got dripped out.
That you should still live.
Dude, they dripped him out. That's crazy.
Sriracha?
Is his doing?
By the gods. What has happened to you?
Oh.
This is your
Wait, Ken Ram's there?
Isn't it?
I thought he got attacked. And we didn't know where he was.
After everything you've done in service to the throne, how could you betray us?
I thought he got... I guess he just stole the...
My demand is simple.
the dissolution of Tuliolol and surrender of all its territories.
Okay, that's a big ask, brother.
Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
Have you gone mad?
No, my ambition remains unchanged. To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus unite the world.
That's stupid.
What has changed you so much, and in so short a time?
Dude really wants to try and kill his own dad.
The very people you swore to serve.
Draw a sword against his little biological father.
This is an unforgivable deed committed by my son. My son!
Oh, I thought he did that to his dad. I was like, bro. Holy shit, though. That sword's powerful.
You have heard my ultimatum.
And you will have my answer. By my hands, I will end your madness.
Papa, wait! I should be the one to do this.
No! His sins are mine to bear.
Fear not. Ozoralja is strong. He has never been Father's equal in combat.
Yeah, he literally lost, remember? That's why he's fucking throwing a hissy fit.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Sorry, what? Your own father? All because you failed a test. I think someone's gonna have to step in. I don't know if you're. I think we'll just need a dog pile on this guy. Because if he kills, I mean, I guess that's the leader now.
Farewell, Sorolja, my son. And forgive me.
Oh shit, okay, no, he won. Alright, damn, Dad. A little anticlimactic. Loser. Damn, he... Actually? No. No, they live forever, don't they? That was the whole thing about the City of Gold. They can't die.
What?
How?
Despite his old age, the mighty Gulul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two souls, despite the passing of one.
Well, shit.
I shall even the odds.
That doesn't look good. Ooh. Oh god. He's going Viper mode. Oh, oh. Someone step in, please. Oh, okay.
Papa?
Oh.
No!
Oh my god.
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father! Sriracha!
You are no match for me.
Murderer. On my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
Girl, I don't know if your little axe is...
So the once faint-hearted girl would live up to her title.
Shoot him. Shoot him in the face.
Very well.
What are you doing,
If
Connor?
only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you a chance to prove yourself.
Pull an Emmett Selch. Just shoot him, please.
Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom. Strike me down, like I did father. Then will you be his worthy successor?
This is such an unexpected turn. I did not think him to show up in robot gear.
Sriracha, wait!
My warships will remain in your skies.
How did he convince
When
them
you
to
fail
do this?
to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Choose your next steps wisely.
Don't let him walk away. I will say. Well, shit. I'll have to say, how did this happen? Father, no. Oh, he's actually dead? He's still moving. Kenra? Aww. No, Papa, he can't die. How could this happen? Aw.
Enough. I am beyond saving.
Father, please. You can't give up.
Are you there, oh friend?
Aww.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Look after my children.
What? I'm an old fossil like you. I've only got so many years left. But if that's what you want, it would be an honor.
You and I must go on another journey together someday.
Aye, you can count on it.
Stop, I'm gonna cry.
Oglamat. Kona.
Could you do that to your own dad who loves you?
Yes, Papa.
The graves of the Yokwi. You saw them, yes? I always found their teachings comforting.
Please, Father, you must save your strength.
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. Through you, my hopes survive. Through you, I live on.
I feel like I could. Someone had to die in this.
So
session.
do not mourn me.
I could see it coming.
Walk tall and see our nation to a brighter future.
No, okay, no. Seeing her cry is so sad. I can't see Wiggleman cry. I'm trying so hard. I lost. I don't want to see her cry. I don't have tissues. I didn't think I was gonna cry. I just don't like see her sad. Her little kitty. Little kitty eyes and watery and cute. Right, so Valkona, I bring word from the city. The enemy has withdrawn and the Landsguard have begun rendering aid to the people. Casualties within our ranks have hindered progress, but we continue to do all that we can. I thank you for the report. Please inform the guard they are to prioritize such efforts until further notice. The people, I need to help them. We will assist you in whatever way we can, of course. Thank you, thank you. There's sure to be wounded everywhere, more than I could count. We'll split up and help all of them. You can count on us. Alphino, Alize, could you take Bayside Bevy and Kryl and Erenville, the palace perimeter? As for Lilicia, please come to the resplendent quarter with me. We'll all meet back here afterwards. Helping. Thank you, I thought I was done for. I heard something disturbing. The enemy leader, they say he looked like Zorljab. But that can't be true, can it? Why would the first promise attack his own people? But if it was him, what happens now? Is he going to come back? What do we do if he does? I don't know. I don't know, sweet child. I don't know. Oh my god, stop. Wait. It's Mamulja. Hello? The precious Mamulja is looking for a grown-up she can trust. So, wait, I want to do that. I want to do that side quest later. That's so cute. Frightened merchant. It's okay. Thank you, the pain is better now, but I can't stop shaking. Where did they come from? Why did they attack us? And why are those things still in the sky? We had peace under Gululachaja. We were safe, but now... No, don't blame it on Wuklamat. Thank you, miss. But my husband and son, they were... And son? Oh, sweet baby girl, I'm sorry. Oh. Angered soldier. My thanks, I'll be fine now. But we failed to protect the people. Why do so many have to die? Where are Val Wuklamat and Val Kona? Ugh, they're not to blame. I understand. I do, but I need to clear my head. Oh, people fucking blaming them already. Hello, dazed citizen. Let me put my hand on you. Thanks. I think I'm alright. Did you see them? Those soldiers? They looked like people, but they killed and killed with no hesitation. If they attacked us again, how could we hope to defend ourselves? Hmm? You finished aiding the people here? Thank you. There were children among the wounded. Children! That's so fucked up. What the fuck? No, now is not the time. There are still others who need help. Could you go and see how things are at Talon Mak? And afterwards, go find Alize at the Bayside Bevy. Okay. I still want to look for that girl I saw. Aww. Oh, the explosion. Whoa. Oh no, the little child. Oh, he's crying. Where? Okay, no, that's really sad. He's looking for his parents. Oh, there's a dead goblin. He's dead. Dead goblin. Oh. Alize. It breaks my heart to see what's become of Tuliolel. I can't imagine how the people are feeling. The people are shaken. We must do what we can to help them, and quickly. No! Oh! Oh! Look at the little baby! I'm gonna cry again! That's so sad. Dead mama. Where's Baku Jaja? The other one who didn't even know where his parents were. So sad. The shop appears to have weathered the chaos, though its wares have been strewn across the floor. Star Destroyer. My eyelash is gonna fall off with all this crying I'm doing. I need to change out of my fucking cowboy outfit. I've helped all those that I could find, and I've seen them delivered into the Landsguard's care. As many casualties as there are, it would have been worse if the Landsguard hadn't fought as bravely as they did. And if Zorl Jar actually meant to harm the people, I mean, look around. The buildings are hardly damaged. I suspect his aim was more to incite fear, to show that he could strike whenever he pleases. But we can discuss that later. How is Lamachi? She ran away. I don't know. She's gone. Even after what happened to her father, she's trying so hard to fulfill her duty to the people. Still, everyone has their limits. She needs rest, and soon. Someone mentioned seeing her head towards the shore. Perhaps she's gone to the Gorntuk Gleamsands. Let's go find her. Oh damn, even the beach is wrecked.
Steady now. I've brought you medicine. Drink.
There you are, Lamachi. I was beginning to...
Come on. Come on. Take it. Please.
Lamachi. Lamachi!
How could I?
Look at me, Lamachi.
Oh, she's crying.
You need rest. You and her both. I will tend to this soul.
But my people, I have to help them.
The Landsguard have matters well in hand.
That's not the time. I'm trying to enjoy the game.
So please rest. Consider it your duty.
I feel so bad for her.
I stood before them all. Said that we'd build a nation where everyone knows happiness. So much for that promise. What good is a vow of resolve who cannot save her people?
And we'll handle this together.
You'll stick with me. Thank you. My head's a little clearer now.
I need to concentrate on what I can do, rather than what I can't. We've dealt with unfriendly factions before. From Yokwista longing for conquest, to adherents of blessed siblings, people who are unwilling to listen. Even so, I believe that by learning about one another and engaging in good faith, we could peacefully settle our differences. And we did. My brother is different. There will be no reasoning with him. He killed our people, our father. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. What's more, he has power. The power to destroy the peace we've worked so hard to preserve. If I'm to protect that peace, then I must fight. I must confront Zorolja and kill him.
Damn. She's not one for murder either. So that's saying a lot. But I mean, yeah, what else are you gonna do if he literally killed their father? Like, he's already too far gone. That's so crazy that he's just has a bruised ego and that's why he's fucking doing this. Like, that's crazy. I'm fine. Just needed a moment to settle my nerves. Thank you for being there for me, and urging me on despite all my sulking. Sitting around complaining isn't very leader-like, is it? So much has happened so quickly, I struggle to make sense of it all. Yeah, this is like a big thing to take on your first week as Dawn Servant. That's crazy. The strange soldiers, those floating ships, the new powers all of Jar commands, given everything he's done and still intends to do, I know I can afford to run headlong into battle. Not this time. I cannot let this terrible pain in my heart lead me astray. But I will make it my strength to do what I must. Oh, you got this, girlie! Right, I'm heading back to the palace. I need to talk strategy with Kana. Could you and the others join us in a while? However we decide to proceed, I want you all to be aware of it. Oh, and could you tell Alize it'll be alright? She's probably at Bayside Bevy. Wait, oh, there's a dead one there. Oh, you're back. By that, I take it to mean Lamachi is feeling better? She needs to be strong for the people of Terrell. I understand that. But she doesn't have to do it all alone. That was not what she said. So if she intends to fight, then we fight together. That said, I wish I knew exactly what we were up against. I'm curious too. It's clearly not a person, but it doesn't look like an automaton or magitech weapon I've ever seen. As far and wide as you have traveled, though, perhaps you've encountered something similar before? Do you mind taking a closer look? It may yield some clues as to Zorolja's new powers. Examine the fallen soldier. Let's take a good look. Let's look at their weapon. They have a weapon from Halo. The general shape of this weapon resembles a gun, but its construction suggests it's far more advanced than anything you've seen before. In place of where eyes or a mouth might be, you see a strange sigil on the front of this helm. Squid Games. From a distance it appears to be simple armor, but upon closer inspection its construction is quite intricate. The material from which it's made of is unclear, and you see no signs of a power source. So, what do you think? Yeah, it looks like a person, but it's clearly mechanical. Indeed. While it resembles a person, it has features that make it uncanny. The lack of a face, not least of all. Did you see any sign of power source? Is it not just a person in a suit? So it probably doesn't run on ceruleum or any other conventional fuels. I tried channeling Aether into it earlier, but there was no response. That would seem to rule it out as an arcane entity. It's completely lifeless now. far cry from the unstoppable enemy it was in battle. I thought, like, the Golden City was supposed to, like, they can't die. So how did they die? I'm so confused. Even the material it was made of is a mystery. Rather than a metal, it's more akin to stone. Wait, haven't we seen this somewhere recently? The place is made of stone too. Yeah, the sky deep to know. That's right. The glowing stone used in the chamber with the gate to the Golden City. As while the soldiers are on a different color, the warships are the same black as the stone of the gate itself. Oh, did her dad ever tell her about the Golden City, or he never got the time to, huh? There has to be a connection. Let's share our observations with others when we gather at Sunperch. The sooner we get to the bottom of this mystery, the better. I said we go to the cenote. Check it out. Looks like everyone's here already.
Thank you for coming, everyone. And thank you for taking charge in the relief effort. We would have fared far worse without you.
Someone had to do it, that's all. Come, let's take stock.
In terms of casualties, at least 50 died in the attack.
Damn.
And many times that number are wounded. All available healers are seen to their care. Structural damage at least is limited, so essential business can be conducted without issue. That said, the people are understandably shaken. We must assuage their fears and begin working to restore things to normal as quickly as possible.
Now, the most confounding mystery remains our enemy. And their mechanical soldiers created with technology that surpasses anything I've ever seen. What is their nature? And how did Zoralja manage to bring them under his command? Such things remain unknown.
They emerged from the dome encasing Yasolani. We're quite certain of that much.
Speaking of the dome, we have some theories, I'm told.
Indeed. I would like to call upon some helpers to join the discussion. May I invite them here?
By all means.
It's me. Permission has been granted. You can come in.
Greetings, everyone.
Oh, okay, alright, the mood's been lifted. Okay, we're good, we're fine. Ooh, we're happy again, yay! Ah, even better. I was wondering when the fuck they would arrive. They're in all the poster art. Okay, alright, I'm happy. Dead orphans. Raha's here. Dead father. Y'shtola's here, I don't care.
After that long voyage, I had hoped that we might be afforded a moment's rest, but I gather circumstances are quite dire.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing up the mood in such a very bad time.
All is well in the annex, never fear. I've already dealt with the most pressing matters, and others hold the fort in my absence.
You know they saved them until this exact moment to make you less sad about the story and what's happening. They're like, You're upset. You're crying about poor orphaned Mamuja children. You shoulder
Jar Jar spoke about the Golden City to his 2 successors. Thanks to Wuklamart, I was allowed to attend that meeting. What I heard led me to conclude that this was a matter for the students. Thus did I call upon our comrades who possess the requisite expertise. It was actually after that the dome manifested. But, based on what we know, I have reason to believe that it is connected to the Golden City.
While we're eager to help, we have limited familiarity with the situation. Might we trouble you to explain from the beginning?
As you know, it was a letter I found tucked away in the Baldessian Annex that brought me to Toral. A letter from the Dawn Servant, addressed to my grandfather, sent some 20 years ago.
The request to investigate the City of Gold?
Indeed. The strange thing is, there was mention of neither Toral nor the city in our records. Hoping to learn the truth of my grandfather's mission, what he did and saw, I volunteered to help in the rite of succession. At the end of which, I was able to hear the tale from Galul Jar Jar. Like us, my grandfather went to the deepest chamber of the Sky Deep Cenote. And, like us, he saw the gate to the Golden City.
Is that what you required our help with? This gate?
It was. You see, the gate was opened once in the past.
Oh?
And
it led to another reflection.
Oh, what? Wait, is it the reflection of the people that we help in the
from here.
Is it the Leopard
Considering
Beast
my
Trap?
part in these affairs, I reckon maybe I'm best equipped to speak on the matter.
Wait.
I was there too, you see. In those ruins, together with Galuf and Galul Jar Jar.
Wait.
And what I saw that day,
You're the two different.
I'll never forget.
It's the shard where there was the two different people. They're like they literally look exactly like the robots, and they like were at war with each other. And they were one of the places that Meteon went to and was like, yeah, their world did not work out very well. They fucking died because of war and because. Is that the same people? You see them in Endwalker when you're doing the tribe quests in the no, what is it? When you're at the edge of the universe.
I cannot help but wonder if the structures in this part of the ruins were built by a completely different civilization.
That's her granddad?
It was over 1,000 years ago that the giants.
That's her granddad?
Here.
He's on a Lalafell?
Their records
How?
make no mention
Sir.
of glowing stones.
Excuse me? So how? Are you to blame or is your son to blame? Why is Kryl a Lalafell if you are here?
It harbors high concentrations of ether, and on the surface are what appear to be arcane patterns. They aren't Allagan, or Mahi, or Nemean. If anything, they put me in mind of the calculations of the South Sea Islanders, but even then...
Seven hells! What did you do?
I'm just standing here.
Nothing. An earthquake?
Oh, shit.
None of this has ever happened before.
A void gate? Nay, this is different.
Rats, hello! Oh my god, wait, hold on, let me pause. Spoilers. Hello, how are you? Oh shit, hold up. Who is this? Oh my god, wait, spoilers, I'm sorry. Don't look, Raiders. Don't look, Raiders. Cover your eyes. I can't pause it, I'm sorry. I wish this game would let you pause cutscenes. Who are these people? I don't know. Yeah, don't look. Wait. Wait. No. Stop. Wait. Okay, no. Anyone who came in the raid, dip right now if you're not to this part because this is huge. This is huge. Give me 5 minutes.
Baby? Now hold on. Why would you?
Now what's this?
What?
What is this? Who are you?
Yeah, huge police dude. Oh wait, that's crazy. Okay, that explains why he's a here. I was very much concerned for a second. Oh. Wait, so that means oh. Oh my god.
Though it never opened again. Galuf continued to study the gate for years after that, hoping to learn something of value.
Okay, I paused it.
What we could conclude was that it was built with unknown technology, and that it led to another world, one apart from the Void. We'd assumed the ruins themselves were the Golden City, only to discover that the real prize actually lay beyond the gate, and beyond our reach. Couldn't make head nor tail of the artifact either. As it had similar properties to the black stone in the ruins, we were convinced it was important, so Galul Jaja took it to the palace for safekeeping. Galuf, meanwhile, took the baby with him back to Charlian and raised her as his own.
Okay, that explains. I was nervous for a second. I was like, why?
And the child. child.
Why is she a Lala? Cryo. She's like,
the earring inside the letter
I'm from another.
to my
I'm from another
grandfather.
reflection.
It was apparently found amongst my swaddling clothes.
Oh.
If this is true, then it means that you hail from another reflection.
Oh.
So it would seem. I still struggle to take it all in myself. Looking back, Grandfather was always quick to seek distractions whenever I broached the subject. But never would I have guessed anything like this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But enough about me. We have more pressing matters.
The forces that assailed Tuliolo. You suspect they are somehow connected to the Golden City?
Thinking back on it, the soldiers looked like they could have been made from the same black stone.
And leading them was Zeralja. His involvement also lends weight to the theory. On the day of the succession ceremony, a bandit took me unawares and knocked me out. When I came to, I found my home turned upside down, with a few particular items missing. Namely the keystones I was entrusted with, for my role as Watcher of the Gate.
The bandit? You believe that it was...
I only got a glimpse of him, but I was a blue-scaled Hubigo. I know no other.
The artifact stored at the palace was also stolen. The thief struck during the ceremony, and the guard was spread thin.
Well, and I have some research to do while we watch this.
So our assumption is Zeralja somehow opened that gate to another reflection, where he acquired advanced technology and his mechanical army.
Open in the book. These people, are they not the same people? Oh, you can't see it. Right? Because this was in Endwalker, this was like the was it Ultimate Thule was the reflection. It was like a almost like what was it, like they tried to recreate what it looked like. That's my theory, is they're from Caerleon, however you say it.
Hold on. We've been going on and on about the reflections, but what of my home?
Oh.
What's become of it?
Oh shit. That doesn't sound good. Oh. This looks like a job for the Science of the Seventh Dawn. Yay, don't worry. We got it. Your home will be fine.
Indeed. Where it concerns other realities, I dare say the Scions are best suited to tackle the task.
You can say that again. We've been to the literal edge of existence.
Yeah.
Some mysterious giant dome shouldn't scare us.
Yeah.
As you know, our order has ostensibly disbanded. We'd thank you to be discreet about our unofficial reunion.
Huh. Worry not. We'll spare no effort to get to the bottom of this. And with our hero eager to help, you can be confident of the results.
I'm coming with you. If that's where my brother is, then that's where I must go. I can't say I understand everything you're discussing, but I know what I have to do. I have to put a stop to Zeralja. and restore the people's happiness.
Suffice it to say, I share Lamachi's desire to join you. However, under these circumstances, it would be unwise for both vows to be absent from the city. As such, I shall remain in Tuliolal. Come what may, I will protect our nation. So go forth, sister, and do what you must.
Thank you.
A new adventure with the science.
It may be prudent for us to likewise divide our forces. While one group ventures into the dome, the other keeps guard without.
Agreed. There's something I wish to investigate out here.
Oh.
So I will remain.
Okay.
I as well. The enemy's warships still loom overhead, and I would see that we are prepared for the worst.
I wish to go to the dome. As a student, I have an obligation to investigate this potential threat to the world.
Yeah, I mean, you have every right to go to the dome, Kral. I think
But
you of all people.
I'd be lying if I said I'm not deathly curious about my origins.
Exactly.
If there's aught to be learned, then I want to learn it.
In that case, please let me come too. I have to see what's become of my home. I may not be a fighter, but I know those lands like the back of my hand. I can guide you.
If you hadn't offered, I would have asked. We're counting on you.
I'm not one for waiting around, so if it's all the same to you, I'll join the dome crew.
The dome crew?
You should accompany them, Graha.
Yes.
I expect your knowledge and experience will be useful. In the meantime, I intend to learn what I can about the gate, and will keep you apprised of my findings. Pray do the same.
Assuming communication is possible from inside the dome, we'll maintain contact and share any developments.
It seems our teams are assembled. A fine roster, I think.
Looks good to me. We'll find a way to deal with the threat. For the sake of Tural.
It's truly heartening to have you at our side for this. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know who else would be here.
Now, before we set off, there's
screams
one thing I
adventure.
need to do. The people are still shaken by the attack, and I'd like to reassure them as best I can.
Ooh, the Scions are going on an adventure again. Let's go. I know what I have to do now. Graha gotta say, I'm indebted to Ojiga for overseeing our operations in my absence. I will endeavor to make myself as useful as I can here. What about you, baby girl? Another reflection encourages upon our own. But how and why now? Yeah, that's interesting. Story just got crazy. I know we're in a hurry to set off, but before we do, I need to address my people. The peace we swore to uphold has been shattered. They need to understand what's happened and how we intend to fix it. So I want to call an assembly at the Winged Walk and assure them all that well. But as shaken as they are, I don't know how many will come. It's those who are most distressed that truly need to hear your words. If you like, I shall seek out such souls to encourage them to attend. I'll help too. It is important. This is an important step in the city's recovery. Care to join us, Lalicha? Nah. While you handle that, Aaronville and I will see to provisions for the expedition. Oh my god, I can't speak. Thank you. I'll go ahead and have the Landsguard announce the address. People must know there's going to be one before they can decide whether or not they want to hear it. If you could see to the Resplendent Quarter in Bayside Devi, Alice and I will split the rest of the city between us. Alrighty. I have a mind to inform Thancred and Oriana. Yeah, what? We ain't the signs without those two. They may have already left Terrell. One of these mechanical soldiers later. Okay. I still can't believe we were attacked. For a mercy, my family was spared. I don't know what I would have done if they had come to harm. I understand Val Wulklamat is going to make an address soon, so I'll be there, of course. This person does not need to be persuaded to attend. Okay, well. Please leave me be. My father is gone. Leave me to mourn. You should come and listen to Wulklamat speak. Although Jaja is slain, and yet Val Wulklamat and Val Kwana still fight for our nation? For us? Very well. If they would speak, the least I can do is listen. Cheerful resident, excuse me? Checking on everyone, are you? The city's definitely seen better days, but we can only spare so much time from mourning. Only by looking to the future can we overcome this crisis, and we'll all need to do our part. I've no doubt Val Wulklamat and Val Kwana will share similar sentiments at their address. Okay, well, she's fine. She's happy. Dumbfounded farmer. If Tuliala falls to the enemy, what will happen to us? To our homes, our farms, everything we've worked so hard to build? Lives and communities and histories, all reduced to ash by these merciless villains. I heard Val Wulklamat is planning to address the people. But what's the point? What can she and her brother possibly have to say? I don't know, maybe you'd like coming to find out or something instead of being a dumbfounded farmer. Really? The Dawn Servants have a plan already? They've lost so much, yet they're prepared to carry on? And standing around worrying about what's to come will change nothing. It would be a lie to say I'm hopeful for the future, but I will go hear what they intend to do. We need one more person. Spearing alpaca herder. It's not safe here, not anymore. I could try to leave Terrell, but where else is there to go? You look like a well-traveled sort. Please, I can't stay here, but I fear nowhere in Terrell is beyond the enemy's reach. What of the lands across the Salt? I know. Even if I ran, I know I'd regret it in the end. I love Terrell. This is my home, and I know the Dawn Servants would give their lives to defend her. I will put my faith in them, and I'll listen to what they have to say. I need to stock up food and medicine as much as I can, and what else is there? I can't afford to forget anything. Richard Yadin. Sorry, miss, but I'm too busy. Too much to do in too little time. There's no telling when those stone men will return. I have to get out of here and find somewhere safe. Actually, you should come listen to Wulklamat, because we have a plan. Val Wulklamat wants to speak to us? Perhaps she has a plan then. I just said she did. I suppose there's no harm in hearing what she has to say. No, not the poor orphan child again. Phew, cleaning up is tiring work. You've been busy helping as well, I'm guessing? Right now it's tough for everyone, but Tuliala wants to come to this. The new Dawn Servants to protect and lead us will get through it together. They don't need it? Aha. I can't leave now. What if those soldiers come back? And what are those strange machines looming overhead? Gods, I have so many questions. You should come listen to Wulklamat speak, because she has a plan. I see. It would put my mind at ease to learn something, anything of the threat we face. Alright then, I'll go to the Winged Walk. Thank you, I feel better already. It's likely better still once I hear what the Dawn Servants have to say. The wares are mostly intact. Glad tidings for my clients. Oh, sorry friend, but I have no time to spare. Val Wulklamat and Val Kwana will soon be giving a public address. I have to finish taking inventory before then. Given the circumstances, it might be quite important. You'll want to be there as well. Okay, well they don't need it. Who else can I talk to? Whatever it is, I don't have time. I have to finish repairing this cart. There's only so much I can carry on my back. When these hollow devils come again, I need to be ready. Val Wulklamat and Val Kwana, meanwhile, but they're young and inexperienced. They can barely look after themselves. If we're to survive, I do not know if we can count on them. Well, you should come listen to them first before you fail. They're going to strike back at the enemy, so they're resolved to face this. Remy, stop playing in boxes. Maybe it's too early to be thinking of running. Alright, I'll go and hear their address. I want to hear the address now. It looks like you brought quite a few people, thank you. Alizé had actually returned ahead of you, but upon hearing that you were still out there, she decided she was satisfied with her own efforts and left again. Okay. My apologies for involving you all in Turali affairs. We're simply helping dear friends in need. Having traveled the lands of Tural, sharing the rich cultures of your people, I can see it no other way. What's more, Zorojah and his army pose a threat to not only Tural, but to the Star as a whole. We will stand with you to protect what you hold dear. Thank you. I don't expect you've had much, if any, rest. How are you holding up? I'm fine, thanks to a little encouragement from Lalicha. You're very welcome. You needn't worry about me either. Whatever wariness I feel is no match for my desire to protect my people. We will restore peace to the nation and preserve our father's legacy. And it begins by speaking to the people from our hearts. Right. We need to see to a few things first, but feel free to go ahead to the plaza and wait. I say we're wasting too much time. We should just go there right now. I want to go see what these people are. Their father raised them well. That he did. Although I do want the
Lamachi, are you all right?
Yes. Don't worry. I'm ready for it. The fear, and sadness, and anger. Everything.
I am the reason to your resolve. But more than that, I am your brother. You needn't bear this burden alone. Remember this.
Exactly. Oh, Baku Jaja's still alive, that's good.
As you likely already know, my father, our former Dawn servant, lost his life in the recent attack.
The audience hears her from. I was thinking that the first time she started talking.
He challenged the enemy leader to a duel and fought with skill and valor. And for a moment, we believed he had won. But wielding an unknown power, his foe returned from death and struck him down. I could only watch as this happened. I could not tarnish my father's honor by interfering. Many of you have suffered terribly. You've taken wounds. You've lost friends and family. As vow of resolve, I failed in my duty to protect you. Words can't express the shame and regret I feel. And as much as it pains me to reveal this, the enemy leader was none other than my brother Zorojah.
Zorojah? It's true! I saw him!
We believe he staged the attack from Yasulani, which has been encased within a mysterious dome. I know that you're concerned for your loved ones there as well.
Oh, poor Aramphil.
But mark my words, I won't
his
let
family's
Sorolja
okay.
torment us any further. Our father gave his life to protect our nation, and I'm prepared to do the same.
You say that, but those metal monstrosities are still up there in the sky.
Well, I don't own a
What are you going to do about
spaceship,
them?
Mr. Onlooker. What do you think? What are we gonna do about that? Do I look like I own a laser cannon to shoot that thing out of the sky? Wait, actually, no, we do. We have Magitech.
The enemy is still on our doorstep, and waiting for them to strike again accomplishes nothing. That's why we're going to strike first. We are going to take the battle straight to Sorolja and put an end to it all.
And while my sister sallies forth, I will take charge of the city's defenses. Not another soul will come to harm. We swear to you.
Like our father before us, we will lead with resolve and reason to restore peace to our nation. So please, have patience and faith.
So the resolve goes on the attack, while reason shores up the defenses. Sounds like a fine plan. Needless to say, you can count on my sword. Dural's my home, and I'll do my part for it. Hear, hear, brother. That makes two of us. Or was that two of we?
Two of...
Never mind that. What of the rest of you? Will you let others do the work? Or will you do your part and fight?
We fight! We fight! We're Tuliolans because we're united! We'll stand with you and weather this storm!
He's right. This is our nation, and it falls to us to protect it.
We'll fight too! For Tuliolan!
Me too! Me too!
Me too!
We're all together in this!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We've already learned much about our foe, and we will continue to learn more. In time, we will have the means to make their warships fall from the sky. When we join hands with our countrymen and our allies from afar, we're stronger than we dare to hope. Together, let us show the enemy the might of Tuliolal.
You are the beating heart of our nation, each and every one of you. Uncertain days lie ahead, but for now, I ask you to persevere, to go about your lives as you always do. Only then can we ensure we have the resources to see our nation through these trials. And when the time comes, we will strike. Tuliyola will not fall. We will prevail, and peace and happiness will be ours again.
Aww. That's my girl. That's my baby girl. Karaha. Listening to Wuklimat and Koana, I was reminded of my time in the first. While the Exarch was no king, I often found myself speaking before the people of the Crystarium in like manner, and through their deeds they answered me. The people of Torel, too, will rise to occasion, this I can tell. Well, the hour of departure is at hand. Those of us remaining here shall accompany you part of the way. I, for one, would like to see the dome firsthand. We set forth as everyone is ready. I will inform Wuklimat that... There you all are! My baby girl, here she comes. Ah, Lamichi. We were just planning to call on you. Are you ready to leave? I am seeing the people come together as one, knowing they haven't given up hope. It was all the encouragement I could ask for. Right then, let's get going. We leave for the Yaktarel Skygate. Everyone here? Good. This is it, my friends. We go to strike down Zorljar and secure peace for Tuliolel. We'll be passing through Shaloni, where there have been reports of enemy movement, so stay sharp. Let's go! I'm so excited. Oh my god, the Scions on an adventure again! Without the boys, you're gonna have Thancred or Arianger. The Landsguard had told me about them. They emerged from the dome in quick succession and took to looming overhead. Display of force, like the vessels in Tuliolal. Indeed, and while they haven't taken any aggressive actions, I want to see how things are in the area before moving on. We'll be passing a few settlements on the way to Shaloni Station. It's the perfect opportunity to look around. In that case, Lelicia and I know a few locals who can help. Then let's divide into two groups. Erenville, Alize, and Lelicia will come with me to inquire with the locals. Meanwhile, the rest of you can go and inspect the dome. No, I want to go with you, Stola. Understood. Once everyone has finished, let us reconvene at Shaloni Station. We can start with Hutswani. That's where the Dustwatch is based, if I remember correctly. You do. The Sheriff Kimeka should be able to tell us a few things. Alright. Oh, it's you two, and I'll be Wuklimat as well. You're Sheriff of the Dustwash, yes? What's the situation here in Hutsatohi? Well, the enemy hasn't tried to pick a fight with us yet. The ships gave us a shock when they first appeared, but they've just been floating there, holding position. That said, I've received some unsettling reports from elsewhere. We've been investigating to the extent we can, but we're spread thin and we haven't looked on the springs yet. Apparently mechanical soldiers were seen in the vicinity. What? If this is true, then the people there are in danger. I worry about the other townships as well. If the rest of you could head to the springs, I'll pay a visit to I'll accompany Erenville. I'll see you all in a while. If anyone is watching over on YouTube, the VOD, come over on Twitch and say hello. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye!